All right, guys, welcome back. Today's going to be an interesting video because I want to talk through some nerfs. I also want to show some squad play, both within my clan and outside of my clan. Actually, compare it to some solo play. So I'm going to be kind of all over the place. And probably the next video I'll do like a hanger review. But it's funny. I kept this intro in. I usually delete it because it's just semi kind of old, but it's not even like 9 months old. And truly, it's funny how this meta has shifted. So the main purpose of this YouTube channel was to kind of track the meta, and it's just crazy how this hanger is like not even relevant anymore. But hope you guys enjoy the videos and track along, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, let's do a little squad play. I'm going to be playing with some other clans here to just kind of have fun, try out some variety with Hood and AuC. I think we're actually pitted against Vox. Yeah, we definitely are. So let's see how this game goes. I suspect it may end pretty quickly, but let's do this. Usually the best strategy here, especially in squad play, is to grab the middle and the far right beacons. I went left and I had a buddy over here clearly coming to help out. So we managed to grab this beacon, and let's see if we can hold it down. You can see here you don't have to always beacon rush also with a... Wow, I just got bumped the heck out. You don't have to beacon rush with a shell. You can, obviously use phantoms or other bots here, and I'm getting saved by my buddy over there. Thank God for the Demeter, and we'll talk about the Demeter issues later in this video. So we've securely got 2 or 3, which is great against a Vox. About a minute in, so I'm gonna bring out my Demeter, see if I can help out others. Let's see if I can get this guy. Probably not. Demeter really, even with the Jerry pilot, isn't really a great attack bot, but it's sometimes worth trying. Let me see if I can help him out here. Oh, my healing is gone, and this Fenrir is a tank. This is Adrian, actually. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. So let's see if we can pop Adrian's last stand cherry. Hey, buddy. How you doing? All right. Yeah, boy. Now let's Jerry him to pieces. Did we get him? Come on. Yeah, okay. I don't think I got the kill, but that's fine. Oh, well, there we go. We spent that time focusing on Adrian, and now we've lost all of the beacons. So another key strategy in squad play are comms. I did not have comms actually going in this game, so this is one thing to kind of remember. Start grabbing beacons, especially when you're being 5 capped by Vox. I don't know where my clan buddies are, but another thing also with the Demeter is you're not going to survive, especially against the shell. They just kick you, so I'm trying to dial back a little. I've got this mixed shell build. It's all lockdown. I ended up giving it up later, but I thought it would be fun since I had like a leveled Corona. But this is just not going well. This 5 cap is pretty ugly. So we're in disarray. The lack of comps isn't helping. Let's see if we can... I don't think we're going to salvage this game. It's kind of over. So I'm going to just fly around and just, I don't know, kill some bots, I suppose. It's kind of like a... Yeah, I think that's game. All right. So where did we go wrong? I think it's clear that in 2 bots focusing on Adrian, we really lost. Yeah, there you go. We lost sight. I at least have ranked the same level as Adrian. We lost sight of really what we should do. We could have probably held out better. And you can see here we all noticed that it was Vox. We certainly could have probably spread our bots more intelligently. We also could have definitely played the center beacon a little bit more intelligently. And look, this meta with shells is clearly dominating a lot of the beacon capping movement. It's also good when you're doing full squads to really kind of consider what mode you're going to play, whether it's beacon rush or if it's going to be domination. You can see here with typical multi-clan squad play, it takes forever, as you guys can see, for a game to get sorted out. So we're dusting off our shoulders and we're going to go back in, full squad. Let's do it. And they passed the torch. So my buddy from the Hood, well, he's in Hood now, but he was at Legendary Outlaws before, is going to run this one. So the server you end up on also really does impact, when you're running full six-man squad, who you end up playing against. So you can have like 2 decent games and then 6 horrible games. Hopefully, since we already played Vox, we'll get a good, decent game next, but it gets a little annoying. So I didn't really edit any of actually the banter out. I think it's kind of fun. It's sort of part of the flavor here. And let's see what we get. Hopefully it'll be decent. Okay, so domination on castle. So key strategy is to run several bots over to the bridge on the right. Somebody goes to the left, and then just run to hell. I'm gonna go to the left with this guy because frankly, oh shit, why are 3 of us going? Okay, so see again, comms would have been important here, but I'm gonna follow Slayer and Big Daddy, Big Daddy, and we'll just let the middle sort itself out. And I think they're holding it down well because it's pretty strong players. I'm gonna follow that shell as well, and I'll just kind of activate and go flying. The Ember the Rhyme mix is okay. I've been doing Glacier Rhyme as well. It really depends on what you feel like. The Ember tends to kind of spray everywhere, but it does accumulate Freezer pretty decent in combination with Rhyme. As you can see here, look how quickly he's accumulating. So it depends on your level of Ember. I'm seeing a lot of leeches around, a lot of electric leeches. So the Scourges and kind of pulsars, semi annoying with shells. They don't really do much of anything. They take a while to break your shield. I'm sure this guy's gonna hate me in a few seconds if I can explode on his face. So another thing to consider, and here's a great example. Now we 5 capped. I'm holding down 1 beacon. I just keep on getting streams and streams and streams of dudes. Use the physical cover always. It doesn't matter how strong your shields are, you're still going to get your shields worn down, so try to maintain your shield as best as possible. Let's see how long I'll last. I'll probably die soon. Oh yeah, there we go. My shield was pretty much gone. Let's choose Demeter. Again, I'm running the Jerry pilot in this video with the lockdown chips. I don't think I'm going to get to anybody anytime soon. I'm pretty far away from all my greens. Oh, damn it. I could really use a Scorpion right now to get that guy. Oh, well. Let's see if I can take him, lock him down at least. I don't think the Demeter actually is too OP. I think with the Jerry pilot, he's kind of okay. Not amazing, but, gets the job done. Okay, let's see if I can take him apart. Dance around a little. Key skill here is speed for the Demeter. I would, if you guys are running them, if you're lucky enough to get any of the pilots, definitely use the current legendary pilot event to bone up on speed. Okay, let's see. I got a Demeter on Demeter so that we can kind of co-heal together. Oh, but not against the Fenrir. So Fenrirs, they're all tanks now, and you can see here, it's so tough to go against them. So I'm gonna drop my Titan in just to get the Titan honor points. Another key strategy: heal anybody I can heal. Try to get top tier ability, and that's pretty much game. We managed to go from a full 5 cap against Vox to kind of an okay game here. Probably against a bunch of randoms. And another thing, I'm number 2, so it's not too bad. Yeah, so it's clearly 6 versus like some randoms. And I came in second for durability, so I didn't get as many honor points as I wanted. But you can see here, when you're in full 6-man squad, sometimes you don't score as many honor points because you guys are all kind of, self-competing. So let's see how the next game goes. And the servers really kind of changed the direction of ultimately where the game is. I know if I play in the morning against the Asian servers, it sucks because it's evening their time, and then they all whoop us. So it's all theoretical, but I think if somebody's inviting from Europe, that tends to drive more European servers versus otherwise. So yeah, that's kind of what I've seen, but it's all theoretical. I really actually don't know how the server choice and the player base goes, but I know the American server, I tend to not have as much of a difficult time as I do with the European and Asian servers. Maybe it's the spending differences, or just the Americans are more heterogeneous in their spending, or lack of technique or skill, or who the hell knows. Okay, so center beacon, probably not the best strategy here. It's usually good to go far left, far right, and then wait for 2v1 in the middle. So I messed that up, but I jumped in, and then I've got now 4 guys there. We quickly 4-capped, which is a strong advantage for us. If we can hold that down, that's going to be key. So now that I'm missing all my shields and I have like only 3,000 health, I should probably just kill myself, or have that Scorpion come back and kill me. So thank you for that, Mr. Scorp. I bring out my Demeter now, usually second. We're 5-capping. This group of guys is pretty amazing, so not too much stress in trying to pick up the beacons. I'm just going to kind of chill and heal. The Igniter build is actually pretty damn good, and will continue to pay dividends because I don't think they're going to be nerfing them anytime soon. You could even run this Corona build if you like locking down as much as I do. You can accumulate lockdown pretty quickly. Pre-nerf. Let's see after they rebalance everything if it's going to be as good as it used to be. So I'm going to just pop around, help heal some of the squad mates, and make sure I don't get in their way, and I'm going to just get leeched. Again, I'm seeing a lot of leeches out. It's like they're kind of coming back a little, so just be aware that you can keep on popping them, but you're going to lose your health since they're leeching you. I remember when that was considered meta. This damn Typhon just locked me down. Yep, that son of a bee. Alright, well, I'm dead. Pretty much, effectively, unless I can heal. Oh, whoa. Got healed up. Thank you, Jerry, or whatever, Demeter healing skills. Definitely want to beef up your AoE to survive those sort of attacks. Okay, so where do we go? Where do we go next? I'm going to go for the Typhon and use the Rosie Lynn speed ability. I'll just dash up. I don't have the speed skill maxed. I'm working on that right now. It just takes a while as you get the pilot skills up there to really max them out. But Roadhog and Scout are the key skills to have. Adamant Roadhog is actually not a bad one either. I may even choose Adamant Roadhog more than anything over other builds because I tend to bring my Typhons out when I'm down by 1 beacon. They're quick, they're fast, they're already fast bots. The shielding helps immensely too. So any speed build with a Typhon it makes it pretty lethal because that Aegis shield and that speed and the 4 medium hard points just make it like basically virtually indestructible if you're smart and you're not caught naked. 1v1, 2v1, it depends if you're going up against a tank or not. So here I'm going to cautiously, you can see, go in. I'll try to freeze somebody too so they don't get me, and then I'll get the beacon and just kind of camp out. Oh, thank God that Tear is there to kind of heal me up. Again, Tear is another great bot, just as a side note, that is kind of nerf proof. So if you're thinking about nerf proofing strategies, these 2 bots, a Tear or a freaking Typhon, are good options because I think the Hawk is getting obliterated slowly. Alright, I'm going to attack this this Titan pretty much because we're already up and I want to kill myself so I can drop my Titan in. And do a little bit of healing and playing with the I'm getting really decimated here. Come on, would somebody kill me so I can get my... There we go. I killed the guy. Jesus. Kill me. All right. Now I'm going to drop in my Titan, and I'm going to go in and just start doing nothing. So, yeah. Drop the Titans in. Get your Titan honor points. But, yeah, I came in last place there. The benefits of having strong squad mates is that you will continuously come last. All right, here we are again. I'm going to use the same strategy. Go far right if you're on the right. Go far left if you're on the left. Go in the center if you want to get pummeled. This is actually going to be a different sort of vibe because I am in solo play. So no squad mates, no clan mates, nothing. So I have to play kind of careful and smart here. I wanted to give you guys actually a bit of a contrast of what it's like to be in kind of full 6v squad versus just going solo. Solo, you have to kind of hope and pray that your mates have a little bit of common sense, keep a situational awareness high. I know that there's a bot behind me and that guy is killing that one, so I jump backwards so I can actually try to get this beacon and at least secure a 3 cap. Unfortunately, they've dropped 2. Now we're 2v2, so just kind of keep in mind, count who is around you, who's behind you. I know there's 1, now 2. So we're in kind of a 3v2 situation, and if I lose my blue, which I know he's phase shifting, you can't phase shift. Obviously, you'll give up the beacon if he is. So keep timing of the phase shifting in mind when it comes to you and the random dude that you may be playing with. So now I'm in a 2 or a 3v1 situation. It's a losing proposition, so quickly pick a beacon and jump to it. It is kind of foolish that we don't have the far right beacon. I'm gonna let that guy go get it because why waste my resources, and I'm gonna go heal, get some healing points. That's also key for significant honor. There's no point in securing a beacon and getting the beacon cap when you can kind of go keep your bot alive and heal your other buddies. So we've got about 2.75 beacons. Hide. You're playing against a tank like a Fenrir. Be strategic. I'm letting my cooldown basically work itself. So once the cooldown is ready to go, I can at least help my 2 other buddies here secure this beacon and basically decimate this Fenrir if we're going to do it. I'm thinking it's not going to happen. The Fenrir actually managed to win. So it's time now to really kind of dial back and figure out where I can take this Demeter to heal more optimally. We've managed to somehow 4 cap in this big kind of disastrous fight. I'm going to go in and try to save this guy, get some serious points on healing, but I think it's a losing proposition on this beacon. They don't seem to think so. This Fender keeps on sticking it out, so I think the best thing to get those sort of tanks removed would obviously be to pop in with a Scorp and really give them a taste of their own. This Scorp build is just one that I play around with randomly. I lost my suppressor chip. That is a very good chip to have when you have a Scorp drone setup and you have that option. I'm hoping to eventually get one back. I'm so gold poor right now. I don't feel like grinding out and saving the gold for that. I'd rather do a pilot skill. But if you have the spare gold and it pops up, definitely get the suppressor. I also think the drone rework will lower the gold cost. So let's see if I can get this June. All right, 4 cap, baby. I hope. Nope. I've got a Titan to my left. I guess I can just try to fight him. I can't go anywhere. I'm gonna die, and I know this bot is basically wasted. So I should have probably gone back when I saw the kid drop. So at this point, let's do some kid destroy. Oh, he's already dead. All right. Well, I pulled out this hawk to destroy the kid. So I guess that might have been pointless, and now I can't really brawl with this, so I better go duck behind cover, and I'm not doing a good job of that. So I'll try to jump into cover. Let me dial back a little. Another key thing I'm realizing is my last stands, which I will be leveling the next overdrive. I'm gonna, no, I can't even change it to save that beacon. Damn it. The last stands being leveled helps the gameplay a lot, especially when you're in aggressive squad or solo play. Sorry. Let's see. Let's go back here and get this beacon. I think I'm gonna die here shortly. Yep. Yeah. That Titan. That Arthur wanted to make quick mincemeat of me. All right, let me heal here. Kill this. This is going to be kind of a disastrous drop. Another thing I shouldn't have done here, actually, just looking back at this, is not drop in the heat of the battle, which is clearly these beacons here. We got like multiple Arthurs and other things. I am trying to cap this beacon to save something, but my solo randoms are not really kind of firing from the same cylinders here. We're all kind of all over the place, as you can tell. I'm going to go for middle, take out this Arthur if I can. Hopefully I should. Maybe take this guy out as well. And then camp out in the middle and hopefully be able to secure that. You just have to think fast. You can see here these are like lightning fast decisions that have to happen. And then you can kind of lock down a 3-cap and hope for the best. I really could use some help from some of my clan or randoms, but not really seeing much of that help here. Help. Oh goodness. Let's see. We are close to getting a 3-cap, and now we've got a 4. Good. Okay, if we can just maintain this, I think we've actually worn them down, and we might be able to mech them out. That's another key strategy you can look at is meching out your opponents. See where they are and just keep on pounding on them. So here we have a pretty good situation where I think we've pretty much meched them and worn them out. So I've got a godlike here with my Nodens, which is great. There's one, I bet you, Loki running around. I'm not going to change my bot at this point. I could probably self-destruct and go over there to help out, but I don't have anything with a quantum radar. So, going to grab the beacon, chill, relax, and pretty much just heal and call it a game, because I think this Loki is going to just keep on running around like a berserk idiot trying to recover or just piss us all off. So know your strategy, and let's go for the other game. All right, so it's not a bad game. Let's talk about the Demeter. This bot with this pilot was released, and literally was so OP it got nerfed, and I stole this off of Facebook by this guy by Nilam. It's horrible. It was such a disaster. So here is a fun random clan. Not really. Let's a squad with a former clanmate, and it just shows you kind of what a group of Demeters can do when paired together with some apps and some Jerry. So I have a Jerry. I still don't have an ApM3ter yet, and I'm glad I didn't actually jump on the bandwagon because it got nerfed. But you basically created a little train for the meters, and you still can. And the ApM3ter is still a pretty damn strong bot. And you just kind of shuffle along the train, and it's just a little goofy. The ApM3ter was healing so incredibly strongly. You can see here my health's in the 140,000 range. I need to find an ApM3ter to kind of bump my health up. But yeah, this is kind of like a self-created craziness. I think with the revision, you can see here now my health is going up. So the available health as the game goes on is going up, which is just crazy. It's like invincibility. I think the revision has lowered it from like 30% to 10, so the ApM3ter is still going to be strong. I think it's in line with the Jerry, so it's not going to break the game. This is sort of game level breaking if you think about it. So, well, you know, you can basically hover around with your Sonics, and the Sonics are going to get nerfed as well, and really kind of just dominate. And is that good or bad? I don't know, but certainly not ideal. So I guess you can watch the rest of this, and we'll pick up slightly after. Okay, so we clearly won. But this is why I think the app meter was adjusted. And I think it was good of Pix to kind of quickly do an adjustment. Let's talk nerfs that just got discussed, released. Sox released this video. I guess they're talking about redoing the Hawk again and the Sonics. So kind of prepare your updates accordingly. I'm a little disappointed, but I'll post up a test server to see what happens. All right, guys. See you later.